Eye of the Storm. Chill.
Without hope, without warmth.
Ok. So, Trailblazers. Data trecută. După ce ați găsit în sfârșit The Tomb of the Forgotten Knights, acest loc secret construit de one of the fallen founding families of the Ganabalt Empire, the Edelgard household, ați început să explorați. Ați avut o bătălie cu un Chained Demon, mai bine zis un Oratory Class Demon, an abomination, an artificial demon created by the divine magic of the Ganabalt Empire. Ați explorat și ați găsit un hidden chamber unde ați găsit gold și ați găsit diferite itemuri și inclusiv un jurnal care se pare că e semnat de cineva cu inițiala A, care a anticipat venirea uneia sau mai multor persoane în urmă cu mai mulți ani. Ați început să explorați and you went deeper inside of the tomb. Ați avut diferite bătălii cu Shade Knights și Skeleton Knights și Skeleton Mages. Toți cumva former knights and spellcasters of the Edelgard household, a căror menire este să protejeze acest loc sacru. Un loc care se pare că e capabil să îmbine magia și cu stilul clasic Ganabaldian și cu tehnologie. Pentru că se pare că The Edelgard Family știa cumva să reproducă o parte din tehnologia pierdută de demult. Ați explorat și mai mult și ați găsit un loc care se pare că, pe lângă care are multe cripte și o grămadă de oase și bucăți de armură și de arme scattered everywhere, ați dat peste un fel de sarcofagus din ăsta care se pare că ținea trupul neînsuflețit a unui knight foarte, foarte loial lui Lord Pelennor Edelgard. Și de aici o să continuăm povestea în care voi v-ați început un long rest și încercați să vă odihniți, încercați să vă vindecați, să vă recuperați speluri și să vă pregătiți cumva pentru orice urmează mai departe inside of the heart of this tomb of the Forgotten Knights. So, the curtain opens and the stage is yours, Trailblazers. What would you like to do?
Rămân la început. La long rest, nu am terminat long rest-ul.
Nu. Ziceați că vreți să faceți cu schimbul și să țineți...
Aha. Numai de aia. Okay. Well, as magic users, I'm assuming, definitely need some rest. My Lord Agent here seems very, very weary and tired. I can take first watch. You all rest.
All of us
As
are tired.
O chestie
thank you
importantă...
for jumping in to protect me.
Scuze, o chestie importantă ce am uitat să menționez și important. Ați aflat cumva de la Noel și de la Echo, că și ea știa asta, că the original magic items, primele magic item-uri alea, the relic weapons, known as the relic weapons, au fost aduse din The Fel, by the Ambassador Class Demons. Magic item-urile din prezent sunt cumva replica sau cumva copii și descendente cumva din aceste relic weapons. Și se pare că The Shadowbringer, sabia asta, The Great Sword, care Renault wielduie, se pare că e un relic weapon. Că după ce Noel a încercat să o identifice, a aflat doar puține despre ea, respectiv că e un relic weapon și că it's a semi-sentient sword that has some sort of a will of its own, and it's on the verge of awakening, of becoming an anima weapon. Dacă sunt îndeplinite anumite condiții. Atât, asta mai voiam să... Sorry.
Asta vreau să zic, as a thank you for you all jumping in to save me. I can take first watch. He's red. Și vin și mă pun efectiv aici, cumva, în față, la ușă. Ca să stau așa.
Ok. Ok. Agin o
Dacă
să stea
vrem-
și el acolo și o să pună pe Garuda cumva să
O să
watch
stau eu cu Garuda?
Sure.
O să vreau să vorbesc cu Garuda, să-mi explice chestii.
Ok.
Gen, unde se duce când dispare de aici, cum e lumea ei acolo, dacă pot să folosesc informațiile astea data viitoare când o să pot să mai fac show, dacă chestiile astea de generale, cumva, dar încet ca să pot să doarmă toată lumea.
Da, și Garuda o să zică yes. Și atât.
Ok.
Where do you go when you're not here? Yes.
Nu o să zică nimic, nu-ți dă niciun detaliu.
Asta am zis că m-am gândit că aici dormim în camera asta, dacă unde vreți,
Yes.
știți-vă, stau eu, watch. Și după aia dorm.
Ok.
We need to gather our strength for what awaits us behind this door. Așa că, da.
Ok. So, Renaud,
I see.
as you fall asleep, your consciousness is immediately drawn inside of the dark chambers of the Seven Kings. Again, you look around and you can see the vast expanse of the astral realms, stars and constellations, nebulas, planets, just drifting like thousands of falling stars across the firmament around you. Again, you are on this black rock, like an island floating, piercing the darkness of the astral plane. You look and you see the seven thrones made of gold and obsidian and black metal before you. From behind, you see a shadow. Ego is watching. You can sense him. On the first throne, you can see Lubeo sitting there, just appearing from nothing. Well, it seems that you finally found the tomb that you were looking for. He stands up. He looks at you. I still can't tell if you are a disappointment or our hope. You still have time.
Our hope.
Yes, my hope.
That's better.
We are always watching. It's the only thing that we can do. And grant boons, powers.
Funny, I don't recall last time you talking that much in plurals. Something changed.
Maybe.
What is it you truly want in this temple? Huh?
For now, I only want to see what you are going to choose. I do not know what my Stai un pic. Companion is going to throw at you. But as I am the first that has granted you my strength, maybe I am partial. I want to see you succeed. But at the same time, I want you to fail. There is a contradiction in us Dark Knights. There always was.
Your companion. Is he one of the seven?
Yes. The one who stood up and chose you to take the test of courage, his test. You know him by his true name.
I also know you by your true name.
And? Do you have anything to say?
Oh. I've been raised better.
What do you think about my brother?
He seems honorable and true to himself.
That sounds like my brother. It seems that my other self has failed him completely. I still
Are
love
you-
him.
Aware of what your other self did.
Only aware of what I've been witnessing for the last hundreds of years through the eyes and ears and senses of the other Dark Knights.
When did you split? From your other self.
Hundreds of years ago. When he discarded the Soul Stone, the Soul Crystal that you are currently wearing. When I discarded it. It is my purpose to stop him and his legacy.
That was what I was going to ask next.
I know. The thing is, we Dark Knights are lonely individuals. We like it that way, but sometimes nostalgia hits. And I can see parts of myself in you, my lord. Very curious to see what you will become. Sorry to disturb your rest. The weapon that you are wielding was given to me by the Emperor of the Demons himself. Of course, to one of his most loyal servants. I wielded both twins, light and shadow. If you manage to unlock its true potential, it will be one of your greatest assets and allies in the battles yet to come.
I don't want it to turn me into what it turned you into. Your other self into.
The weapon is not evil, my lord. Not in itself, it is just a mere tool. Depends on you how you use it. I was not corrupted by the weapon. I was corrupted by my greed and fears and worship. For my heart yearned for something more, a purpose for my people beyond the physical. We'll talk again. Hopefully you'll survive his test and gain his boon.
Yes, hopefully.
As always. Nu mai zice. Takes a bow.
I also take a bow.
Ok.
No, not a deep bow, just
Vezi cu părul lui lung, negru și cu ochii, cum se uită. Are un ochi acoperit și unul singur așa cumva.
during this whole conversation, does he seem to acknowledge ego?
Da. Da. S-a mai uitat la el. Ego is always like a shadow looming. Hearing, watching, ăsta listening, watching.
Okay.
Okay. So, Echo. Stai cu Garuda, you keep watch. You look around you, you have a little bit of dim light. Some orbs, I guess, I don't know.
Și dacă nu am dat Cristian?
Eos nu doarme, deci Eos ar străluci. Te uiți la sicrie, te uiți la sarcofaga, nu știu cum se pronunță, în fine. La sarcofagele din jur, the stone and the dirt. You still feel that old fell magic and a little hint of divine as well. Cumva instinctiv îți pui la un moment dat spatele pe piatra rece. Parcă te doare spatele, if you know what I mean. Old wounds are aching. Something about this place.
Pe lângă faptul că suntem underground. Da.
No, there is something about this place. Maybe in the past it was a holy place. It was built for the purpose of containing the last remains of honorable knights, warriors that fought for something. But in the last 100 years or so, something changed. Their hatred, the coming of this A person maybe, cumva îți dă de gândit. Te pune pe gânduri.
Aș scoate poate iarăși un pic carnețelul, m-aș mai uita un pic prin el, așa cu...
Ok.
Dar atâta. Și în gândul meu aș fi, hai dormiți odată, să pot să dorm și eu. Let's get it over with și te ieșim de aici.
At some point, you hear a voice. there's a female voice humming. And you can feel as the divine magic around you swells up. You can smell it, you can taste it, you can feel it on your skin. Something is watching you. Something powerful. And then it fades.
Divine, aș recunoaște că e divine, ai zis.
Da. Și trec cele 2 ore.
Hands up. Next one. I need to rest.
I'll take the
Yeah,
next watch.
Be careful. E motocii mai aproape de Orion și de Noel, probabil, că așa. Aș încerca și eu să dorm cât de jumpy aș fi și de agitat, aș încerca să dorm și eu.
Ok. Te pui să
See anything? Hear anything?
Yes. Și mă întorc să dorm.
Ok. Singur?
Efectiv.
I
Singură?
summon Zero
Ok, you
and I
summon
tell her, be my eyes in the dark, Zero.
She nods. And she keeps watching. După ce adorme Echo, ca și cum Zero așteaptă momentul ăsta. She looks at you. Her red eyes glowing in the darkness. For the first time in many years, my beloved flesh, dreams are returning to me.
So you dream.
I am becoming myself more and more. His blood boils inside of my very essence, changing me.
The fool's blood?
She nods.
He did at least one good thing.
I fear what I will become, my beloved flesh. Our bond stands for as long as we live. Our bond lasts even in death. But there are moments when I fear what I will become.
Whatever is to come, we shall face it together as a reaper and demon. So it was, so it shall be again.
I fear, my beloved flesh, that you are not strong enough to contain what I will become. What if I corrupt you again? What if the hunger is too much to bear?
And we will fight it together. We must not let what has already come to pass happen again. I once again have what to lose.
You care for them, do you not? Especially for her.
I do.
Stă, nu zice nimic. Do you love flowers?
You know I do.
Even if they bring death?
In certain hands, even the deadliest flowers can bloom and be of use.
Then I will tell you about my dream. I was standing in a garden. All plants and flowers were dead. Every tree and bush grey and black. As I walked through the garden, thorns pierced through my flesh and skin, and 5 droplets of blood fell to the dark earth beneath. Five beautiful flowers bloomed into existence in the heart of the dead garden. They were lilies, red as our blood. I felt power coming from those lilies, but they demanded flesh to grow. Then I heard a cry, and the cry came from my mouth, but I didn't know it. I was all alone in that garden of death and 5 blood lilies. Maybe it was a nightmare.
Funny you should mention nightmares. Or mine is always the same. Ever since that night, it keeps repeating. Thank you for sharing yours.
Nu mai zice nimic. She just looks into the darkness beyond, keeping watch for the next 2 hours.
Probably eventually, as our shift ends, I will say. Just as you're changing, so too am I. I may not yet be strong enough, but I will in time. I must confess, I'm very curious as to what you really are.
I also have a confession to make, my beloved flesh. I believe that in your heart you knew it. But there is a reason why you didn't become stronger in the past. Even though you fought demons and outlaws and criminals for years and years. It is my fault by my own choosing. I was eating away at your strength. Because I was afraid.
You mean to say you were holding me back?
Yes.
How much do you know, demon?
I was afraid, my beloved flesh.
And why stop? Why stop when that many-handed freak branded us all? Why stop being afraid then?
Because the fear of losing you became stronger. Yet again.
You do not get to say that to me. You are not entitled to say that to me.
Know that everything I do is for your sake and mine.
I pray I never see the opposite of this, demon.
Nu mai zice nimic.
Buddha,
Okay. Next.
I could take the next watch, but I want whatever watch Noel is into because I want to speak to her.
Păi e poate să ia și Noel watch-ul ăsta, e ok. Și după aia Aegean rămâne la sfârșit. Cu Renault, I guess. Ok.
Well then. I could have slept a bit more, but we must all do our duty. Right? Let's see. It is strangely quiet around here.
It is. Actually, I was expecting skeletons and undead knights attacking us in the middle of the night, but it seems that they are keeping to themselves. Why, I do not know.
Yes. About that, I was going to ask you. We had to fight. You had to fight members of your family. Sure, they are just shades of what they once were, but I'm sure you must feel all kinds of emotions. And, well, I don't think you can ever be prepared for such a thing, but it could be that your very revered ancestor, the one who is buried here with honor, might also have risen and, in his confusion, might turn against us.
It's weird, Orion. It's partially it is how you say it is. It's like I do feel pity for them, but at the same time, it's like their time has passed. They need to rest, they need to let go of this place. They need to move on to the eternal flux or whatever.
That is a very mature and very positive attitude
I've
to
seen,
have.
I've seen some things, Ryan. I've seen some things, believe me.
I'm sure you have. I mean, and we will see many messed up things in the times to come. But I'm glad we are in this together.
Me too, I couldn't have done this by myself.
I must. Co wspomniał?
Da, zi to.
Okay. I just want to thank you again. I must say these eyes that can see in the dark are very convenient. It's a shame that they are starting to fade away and will probably be gone by the time I wake up, but they were very useful.
Don't worry, I can cast them again after I rest.
Of course. So, something on your mind? I feel like you were going to say something.
I have a lot of things on my mind, Orion.
Yes, I guess that was an understatement.
But I want to see this through. I really do. I want to see what happened here. And at the same time, I'm eager to see what the future might bring. I've been thinking about this very hard for the last couple of weeks. As I said before, I really want to join you and the Dark Knights in Strecana Fortress. I do believe that my knowledge and my abilities, and hers, Charlotte Catreos, can be of great help to you in whatever challenges might come.
Yes, we welcome any help that we can get, and I'm glad you decided to be with us.
I am a bit proud, and I would like to boast to the others that might become your allies in the future that I was the first.
Oh, of course, a little bit of pride is okay, I think. I mean, compared to, well, don't tell her, but compared to Echo, I think you are very humble, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Thank you. I can be very stubborn sometimes too, but I knew them before they were cool. Exact. This is I believe the start of something, a new chapter in my life. Until now I was obsessed with this place and my family and the past, and I want closure. I really want it to end and to start something new.
It's very good. For me, I think it is also this whole adventure ever since teaming up with Lady Ib and our companions here and going on this quest. It certainly has been a new chapter in my life, and I am just beginning to truly discover what I am and all the things that I can do. What lies behind the curtain, what our world is all about, and what binds it together, and what can potentially make it a better world. Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm making sense. I am still a bit sleepy, but The point I'm trying to make is that I am excited, but also very anxious.
As am I, my friend. As am I.
Mm.
Well, let's
Well,
hope.
looks like there are no skeletons or other abominations trying to attack us while we sleep, so I guess we got lucky. I think it's almost time.
I don't know if
For
it's
the
luck,
next-
Orion. I don't know if it's luck. It's like
Mm.
something is keeping them at bay. There is something in the
Mm.
air. Something is protecting us.
Well, I take it as a good sign. Speaking of signs, before we go back to bed, would you like to draw a card?
Of course, I always like to draw a card.
Yes, yes. I'm curious what we get this time. I feel like we are just truly starting to get to the important part of our little exploration of the tomb, and
Okay.
well, I do not want to pay too much stock into one single prediction. I think it's fun to see what the
Okay.
stars or the cards will think lie ahead. So go ahead,
All right.
pick one of these 22. Dacă vrei poți să dai tu sau dau eu.
Poți să dai tu, o să zică Noel că I will think about the future.
Very well.
Și trage o carte.
Okay. That would be...
I-ai dat un de
oh,
2.
shit. Da, pentru a doua chestie, dacă e face-up sau...
Ah.
Otherwise, oops, am uitat să... Oh. Ghiceai tu cumva chestia aia cu Canas? Cred că am... Stai că pot să pun, dar va trebui să...
Nu știu dacă...
Am găsit, e ok, dar durează un pic să deschid.
E ok.
Tarot cards. So key 6, because we start from 0, the document face up.
Care e?
The lovers.
Oh.
Opa!
Oh, ce coincident.
The lovers.
This is... That is an interesting card to draw at this time. It is not just about love itself, but also choices, temptation, attraction. I suppose you were very much attracted to this too, trying to learn its secrets, and you might need to make difficult choice on what you do with what you will discover here. Struggle perhaps between what is sacred and what is profane.
Oh.
trying to find a harmony, a balance between inner and outer aspects of life. Do you think this is the kind of future that you are willing to face or willing to embrace?
I know there's a struggle coming. Life is a struggle. And yes, I believe I have the determination to face everything that's going to come head on. Thank you for the reading, Orion. As always, it was a pleasure.
Anytime.
It's amazing to see you do your thing, your readings and using your magic.
Thank you. I'm nowhere near. I still have a lot to learn to perfect this art, but I'm doing my best, and with every experience, I think I become better. So thank you for this opportunity to practice.
Of course. I believe we should wake Agent and Renault now.
Yes, you are correct. Okay, boys, it's your turn. It is almost time. I would want to say morning, but I don't know what time it really is right now. I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Get some shelter, Orion.
Ok, Renault, tu rămâi cu Agent.
Yes. I remember finding a sort of a sharpening stone. Can I do something with that?
Erau, cum să zic, erau 3 pietre din alea care sunt folosite cumva to sharpen swords, dar nu sunt sunt mari, ceva de genul ăsta. Deci le trebuie tăiate și folosite.
Okay.
No.
Then never mind.
Dar ai o rangă, să nu uiți.
Da.
I would never.
Ok. N-aș vrea să intru în detalii neapărat cu Agent, dacă e ceva ce ai vrea să vorbești cu el, lasă de Mihai să reveal-uie, dacă vrea să reveal-uie ceva sau să te întrebe data viitoare. Okay, so it seems that you all get the benefits of a long rest. Vă regenerați jumătate din hit dice, vă recuperați spell sloturile, HP-ul, să nu uitați să vă dați acolo că aveți long rest. Și
Aș vrea să zic că, nu știu dacă acum neapărat spre final sau la un moment dat, aș fi adormit, dar aș fi avut coșmaruri. Obviously. Probabil când s-au trezit Orion și Noel, m-aș fi învârtit un pic, mi-aș fi simțit și m-aș fi trezit și aș fi adormit cumva ușor la loc să cap, dar aș fi avut coșmaruri. Atât.
okay. So, Trailblazers, you wake up, you get ready for
So we made it.
exploring.
Surprising. I expected to be attacked.
Anyone else feel anything? Smell anything? Orion, darling? Carabot? Zero? Did she say anything when you were keeping watch? Did you also feel something? Hear
Nothing.
voices? No.
Nothing
Okay.
really on the nose, but Noel here thinks that something is watching over us, keeping the bigger, keeping the smaller evils and nuances like that at bay.
Aduce la Noel, aș prinde așa cândva de umeri, m-aș uita așa foarte intens cândva la ea.
What did you say about me?
Aș uita la ea și așa cândva din cap. Yep. Divine magic, right, Noel?
Yes, divine
I
magic.
think you're right.
Yes, Eos here told me that she felt something, and as we go deeper into the tomb, into this labyrinth, I believe that there is indeed something divine that's watching us, and that's keeping something at bay. It's protecting us, even though it's.
Right, so you've had
It's like a little candle inside of an ocean of darkness. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel it.
so you can understand maybe a bit of intention behind this divine power. All right, that's good to know.
If I were to it's like a mother or a grandmother protecting its child or offspring.
How lovely. Are you all right? You had to fight with.
Oh yeah, I'm alright. I fought before against even more terrible things, and I'm talking about Ganabaldian soldiers who try to rape little children. So
Oh,
those are
yes.
real monsters, not the skeletons and undead knights. It's fine.
I agree. All right. Good job. Good to know. So, everyone, we are protected, apparently, or were at least until now. I have indeed heard and felt some divine magic on the first part of my watch. So, I say we should not waste it. So, let us go and get out of here as fast as we can. All right? And fac așa un pic la spate.
Yes, we have come this far and we have succeeded. We shouldn't get complacent, but
We
I feel
need
like
a
we're
break.
the last push. We need to do this. And I know we can do this.
We can, Orion. We needed a break, but let us go, shall we?
Yes.
We need to get out of here after this. All right.
I will take the 10 minutes and all of you get it done.
Da,
There is
păi
no
până ne
more.
pregătim, până tot. Cât primim?
Level plus charisma modifier de 6. Temporary
Ca să
HP.
temporary.
Inclusiv
Ryan,
Yes.
Ryan,
Yes.
it's you're, and don't take this the wrong way, the least one to enter the fray.
I don't have
We
anything.
need you alive.
I don't want. I have nothing against that.
No. Yes, right. This will make you faster. For a
Yes,
short while.
All right,
Orion,
one of your
darling,
potions.
I appreciate you jumping in to save me, but again, as Kerala just said, please.
Okay. I see. Yes, I see.
Danger, all right? Please.
I will try to be still heroic, but a little less reckless. I think I get it.
Yes,
It's an
please.
option of speed,
And swiftness.
swiftness.
Swiftness, yes. Portion of swiftness.
You can put an inventory.
Ok, ce poțiune e dat lui Noel?
Nu, noi am dat nimic.
Am zis că la Noel dau 6
Scuze.
La Noel dau 6 temporary HP eu cu...
Ok. Și ție, Orion, o să-ți dea Dark Vision. Iarăși, pentru următoarele 8 ore, dacă nu mă înșel.
Dar dacă insist, I'm going to say, fine, you can have the other one, Noel. This will turn you into a monster.
Oh! I've always wanted to become a monster.
Potion of transformation.
Ok.
Potion of Sweetness ce face? Că nu
Că plus 10 la
am
speed.
aici detaliile. Ok.
Nu? Parcă
Da.
era. Da.
Și durează, mă gândesc, o oră. Deci ar trebui să folosesc cumva înainte de combat, poate.
Sau ca să fugi. Dar nu-i nevoie, nu-i nevoie de așa. Nu trebuie să fugi. You got it. You got it. O să și zic așa, Eco, cu aproape de ușă, în timp ce ne pregătim, să zic, you got it. Mi-au cheinul, mi-am așteptat așa iar mănușile. Acolo și vă aștept să ne adunăm lângă ușa aia să vedem what the fuck this is about. Cine ce cu ușa asta.
Ok.
Cred că am verificat-o un pic înainte de
Agent
dormit.
o să-și dea path action-ul. Summon. Da, stai să-i dau și lui un long rest. Path action, summon. Și o să summoneze pe Jania și o să o comande pe Jania, sau o să roage frumos să casteze Detect Magic. So, ușa asta, din nou, are un Arcane Lock pus pe ea.
I again.
Actually,
Da.
I had anticipated we might come across more rooms like this, so I have prepared some kind of magic that, even though it doesn't dispel the arcane lock, it does suppress it at least, so it acts more like a normal door. It is called the spell for knocking, or just knock, yes. If you want, I can use it, but be warned, it is actually said to be a very loud spell. So if you don't want me to use it, let me know.
Does it
At
cost
this
you
point-
anything?
Well, yes, it is a more advanced spell, but it might be worth it.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the sound at this point. Everything that is here absolutely knows that we are also here. So if it would be more, I mean, if it would be easier and faster to get in and then get out, please, Orion darling, by all
No.
means.
I am confident in your skills, my dear Echo, just that I want to save some frustration. We need
Yes, very kind of you, Orion darling. Yes. All right.
do our best. Okay.
O să-mi pregătesc și oricum dacă e nevoie să...
I cast knock on the door. The
Ok.
target is held shut by one that is stuck.
Ok, poți să dai... knock, ai dat. Ok. So, s-aude dita mai nou cu 300 feet as you
Yes.
see a blue shimmer on the door, the metal doors, double metal doors, as the arcane lock spell is suppressed.
Second level shit. Okay.
Nice. It's still locked, but the arcane lock is no longer functioning for the next 10 minutes.
Child's play. Din scot și vreau să-mi
Eu
zic
scoram în spatele ei.
Exactly, Monsieur.
Okay.
Let me have a look at your child's play.
No.
Cum
Echo.
faci mai să mănușile, mi le dau iarăși jos.
I cast the help action to make it even more child's play.
Stai așa. Ce? Cu dexterity?
Cu dexterity, da. Și ți-a dau și proficiency bonusul.
Uh, Așa, 16.
16. Ok. Având în vedere că e suppressed the arcane lock, nu e la fel de greu cum ar fi trebuit să fie, and you manage to unlock the metal doors.
Okay. It really was child's play. Good job.
1 minute in this then, or now.
Fac aia vieții, da.
Agent se pregătește un cantrip, nu e la fel.
A bit of fun every now and then. Keeps us
Ok.
hyped.
Scuza, people, something doesn't seem right. Chiar am 3 level 12 sloturi la level 4 sau am notat eu greșit?
Da.
Sau am avansat deja la level 5? Nu, am avansat, nu?
Avansat. N-am avansat
Nu,
adresă,
nu.
știi că n-am avansat.
Ok, bun.
Level 5
Mi s-a
și
părut
level
cam
3.
prea mult.
Level 3.
Nu, ai 4 de level 1 și 3 de level 2.
Ok. Bun. E ok. Bun.
Ok.
Ok, so, Renault, având în vedere, nu, sau cine deschide
Da.
poarta Kerebos?
Yes.
Eu nu am descuiat-o, dacă
Da.
vreți voi să...
Deschid eu. I'll do
Și
it.
e like a double door, așa?
It's like a double door, da.
Ok, grab the left side.
Okay. Te
Ok.
las.
Trebuie să
da,
împingeți.
da.
Nu trageți.
Se împinge?
Da, ca și alaltă.
Ah,
Îmi trageți și... da, stai că și alaltă s-au împins. Parcă, nu mai știu. Ideea e că se împinge.
Ar fi cool să împingem și nu.
Sau să nu contează. Never mind.
We suck at life.
Ideea e că deschideți the double metal doors. And
O să zic încă o dată, în timp ce deschideți echinul, eu zic child play.
Renault, auzi în mintea ta, în momentul în care deschideți poarta asta metalică, there is like cold air, like ca o rafală de vânt care bate în voi, ca și cum ar fi fost închisă hermetic înăuntru sau ceva de genul aerul și cumva a fost eliberat ceva. It's like a cold breeze that washes over you. And Renault, you hear in your mind, "Come, Dark Knight, show me."
Only he hears this?
Nu mai era de chestia
Da.
asta.
But I do turn towards, like,
Și
This kind of
zice,
just
nu,
closes.
că nu termina, zice, "Show me you are worthy of my strength." Atât.
mă uit un pic spre Kerebos și după aceea mă întorc la Noel și zic că your great uncle seems to be still present in some way.
Well, let's go say hi. It's rude to keep him waiting.
I guess we already announced our entrance.
He knows.
Nu? Așa.
So maybe Alexander didn't get to him, or maybe just a part of him. This will be interesting. Mă scutur un pic, iarăși la spate. Mișc un pic urechile și închei pregătită.
Ok.
Alright. Și mă duc în față. Da, înainte mă uit atentă, traps, markings, orice, să nu fie
Ok.
pericol ceva.
Fă-mi un perception check.
I don't think I would allow Echo to just să se ducă în fața ca tura trecută. I think I will stay close.
Ok? Stai aproape,
Asta
pui
nu
mâna
pot.
pe ea cumva și stay close. Și...
Last
Alright.
night she hit her head on the night.
That was a mistake. I was tired. Just tired. Ești aici, ai în spate, zic, și apoi mă uit atentă și apoi pășesc încet să văd, da, să fie ok. 13.
The hell. I will join you from now on. Body system.
Ok,
Walk on, Master of Ceremonies.
fă și tu un perception check, te rog.
Sure.
I can do it.
Of course you can. Wait, I know how to play this game. Really, I do.
Ok. Echo, nu vezi markings, you don't see any tripwires or pressure plates sau anything that seems to be a trap of sorts.
Deci ce mai vreau să urmăresc, dacă se văd urme, ceva, dacă a fost deranjat praful sau pământul de pe jos prea mult, chiar dacă a trecut ceva timp, la cum era închisă ușa, poate să o păstra.
Fă-mi un survival check, te rog, în timp ce o să-i zic lui Kerebos că nici el nu vede nimic, ceea ce să-i atragă neapărat atenția. Ok, so cu survivalul tău Sunt niște patches of dirt și sunt urme într-adevăr rămase de-a lungul timpului, sunt vechi. Și vezi niște oase.
O să mă las așa mai jos un pic în momentul ăla când caut după urme și o să vă zic chestia asta. Uite,
Ok.
urme aici de rămas de mult.
E un
foarte,
set de
vă zic
scări,
tot.
o să cobori dacă vrei să avansezi un pic cu Renault lângă tine și
Cerebus,
cu Cerebus.
Cerebus.
Și o să observați că sunt 3 uși metalice. Una în față, una în dreapta, una în stânga.
Guess what? Guess what? Mordor.
Dar cele din dreapta și din stânga sunt deschise.
Ah.
Sunt chiar între
Deschise
deschise.
sau descuiate?
Și deschise, efectiv între deschise. Deci, no one bothered to close them.
Interesting.
O să mă pun efectiv aici, așa, cu spate la ușa asta mare și o să fac așa semne spre astea două. Hmm?
Suppose we should.
Independent.
The flight attendant shit. Mordor.
We can peek inside. But I have a feeling the one in the middle is...
Same, my Dark Knight. So, let us see where these two go. Și o să-mi bag capul în fiecare dintre ele cu Dark Vision să
Can
văd
we
ce
have
văd așa.
some light, Orion? I don't think we have...
Yes, of
Any
course.
chance
I almost
of
forgot with
surprising?
my new eyes.
Ok.
Yes.
O să casteze și Noel Light pe Shadowbringer.
Awesome. Oh, okay.
Deci Shadowbringer.
Da, și să-ți dă-ți, de fapt, da,
E
da,
ok, pe Shadowbringer, e bine.
da, și ți-o dă ție pe EOS de data asta, Cerebus.
Ok, cool.
Okay, then I will poke the Shadowbringer in the room to the right.
Ok, in the room to the right, you see a chamber. Vezi cumva la periferia luminii că sunt niște sarcofage din astea și you see piles of bones and like cranii și sunt foarte multe oase și cranii din astea scattered everywhere.
And on the other side,
And on the other side, the same.
It's a weird way of burying people.
Maybe they were not as important, or
I'm guessing they
Yeah.
were active after death, so maybe that's why the doors are also open. And
O să iau în considerare
Bine.
perception-ul care l-ați dat mai înainte și o să-i zic lui Cerebus că there are burn marks and on the walls pe jos sunt unele părți din sarcofagele astea din piatră care sunt sparte și arată ca și cum something impacted them and exploded. So there was a fight going on here.
is there a pattern?
A pattern?
If it's exploziile astea sunt random sau de fiecare dată în același loc?
Sunt în multe locuri, în tavan, podea, peste tot, dar ce poți să-ți dai seama e că sursa de unde a plecat magia sau ce a fost e de unde sunteți voi. Deci cumva in your mind's eye it's like something in the chamber attacked and they were destroyed by something or someone who was in the corridor where you guys just stand.
Okay, so not trap-like situation.
Nu vezi neapărat capcane, nu.
That's why I was
My
asking for
guess-
the pattern.
There was a fight.
my guess is that Alexander and maybe someone else or whoever he was with here, when they came here, they got rid of his skeleton knight.
They reached the spot then.
Keep in mind, if I remember correctly, he did fall for some sort of trap here, somewhere. He wrote this in his journal.
Da.
Da,
We
corect.
should have taken that general.
Ah, yes. Ah, look what I have. Și mă uit repede să văd unde o zis că unde... I took the journal, alright? It's mine now.
Zice la
I
un
need
moment
it.
dat,
Ass wiping paper.
After I'm done with it. I still need. Și...
zice,
unde?
some
Unde?
resting places were decoys, traps. I fell for one of them, but I must push further. I am determined to find him.
Mm. Păi și ăsta de aici au fost decoy. Adică ăsta părea că ar fi fost el aici, unde am fost noi înainte. Părea ca ceva important, dar aparent nu. So he pushed further. Let us push as well. La ușa asta iar e încuiată, iarăși arcane lock.
Yes, there is another arcane lock put into place.
Can try on my own to see if I can manage it. So, and only if I fail, maybe we can use some spells again.
Now I whisper back, child's play.
Yeah, I'll play.
Okay, make a dexterity check with proficiency.
Da, îmi scot iarăși.
Nope,
13.
nope, not enough.
Shit. This game is more advanced. I am not quite prepared, so suggestions. Carabus, your turn.
Right?
Zopicata.
Mm-hmm. I cannot unmagic this.
I can try.
Oh, no.
I can cast dispel magic. I am well rested. If you guys want me to.
Then, yes, that would help a lot. I'm sorry.
The problem is that makes you both, Orion, including less well rested.
Well,
But we have no choice.
we have no choice. So, Noel castează dispel magic pe the arcane lock in front of you, and the dispel magic works.
Da. Atunci putem să o descui, să mai încerc să descui fără
Poți să mai
arcane
încerci,
lock sau nu?
poți să mai încerci, da, but the DC went up.
Pot să ajut să...
Îți dă și guidance.
Ok, îți dă și guidance. Dacă n-ai lockpicking, nu. O să zic că nu.
Ah, damn it. Atunci
E
nu.
chestie mai specifică. You need proficiency.
24, 27.
24. La, cu asta reușeai și cu arcane lock.
Then I just awkwardly stare at the door.
You awkwardly stare
Yeah.
at the door and it seems to be
That
working.
helps a lot. Such. Yes, that's a lot of help.
Okay,
Child's play.
Can I
okay.
threaten the door?
So you managed to
Yeah,
open the lock. You managed to open the lock. În momentul în care reușești, un fel de clockwork mechanism inside of it begins turning and turning and turning. It makes
Back up.
it makes some sort of clicks, and you watch as the door behind you closes,
Oh, fuck's sake.
and you watch as the carvings
Just
on
switch the room.
the doors begin to move a bit. Se pare că era ca un fel de clockwork device embedded in the doors, and it locks the door shut.
So one opens, the other closes. And he still put an arcane lock on it. The prick. I'm sure he's...
I hate magic.
He wanted whoever came here to use up resources and magic and be annoying as hell, so... Uite la carnete și până la loc.
Well, this won't stop us. We will discover what he discovered.
Yes, we have to. Mă
And
dau iar în
perhaps
spate și
even
vă las
more.
să deschideți ușa. Hopefully, some answers for Noel, and who knows, maybe the Black Number Knight isn't even Pelennor. He was just bluffing in his notebook, and that he left with all the gold. Anyway, așa, deschideți ușa.
Mhm.
Ok. So, începeți să coborâți pe scări. And as you come closer to the heart of this room, something begins to glow a bit in the distance and makes light. So,
Another one
there are many
is
things
all.
of interest that catch your attention. În primul rând, sunt multe pillars, foarte multe pillars inside of this room. Fiecare pillar e sculptat și fiecare pillar depictuie some sort of a knight. Fiecare
Any
knight
dragons?
are de desubt un nume.
Okay.
E un sarcofag în fața voastră, masiv, deschis parțial. Lumina vine de aici. Sunt ca niște, cum să zic eu asta, ca niște vitralii, dar îs din piatră, nu din sticlă. Și probabil sunt făcut din același cristal, același material ca și the orbs that glow and give off heat. Dar lumina asta sau piatra asta sau whatever it is just glows. Și there are markings, there are writings there, cumva etched inside of the bluish crystal. Altă chestie ce va atrage atenția îs oase, peste tot, and burn marks, again, explosion marks, on the pillars, on the ground, on the ceiling. Unele oase sunt negrite de la foc sau magie sau whatever, so there was a fight going on here. Și sunt două altare mai mici, unul în stânga, unul în dreapta, but you need to get closer. Ce vă sare în evidenție că altarul din stânga e lăsat în jos și altarul din dreapta e ridicat, e în sus. E ca un fel de, cam aproape până la nivelul pieptului. Cel din stânga e lăsat în jos. Mă refer la astea două de aici. Ăsta e un altar, ăsta e un al doilea altar. Aici e sarcofagul, aici e piatra care se lucește, care are ceva scris.
Și aici în mijloc ai
Și aici e un patch, basically, în care e dirt și oase care sunt puse cumva să creeze un fel de cerc. Deci, așa, și vedeți foarte multe burn marks and explosion marks aici, în zona asta.
Poți să mai iei un pic, e o pată de negru, a rămas aici în mijlocul pozei.
Da, acum.
Ok, când vedeam și... ok.
Sau și mai simplu, de fapt, așa.
Very curious.
Yes, looks like the main battle took place here, so... By the looks of it, we found it! Și arăt cu mâna înspre sarcofag. Let's be careful, shall we? Let's not be reckless.
Mircea,
Da.
along the wall, as in this way,
Da.
and here, do I see any openings?
Nu. Unde ești tu nu vezi
No,
opening. Se
exactly.
pare că e un closed off chamber. Singura intrare și ieșire e pe unde ați venit voi.
But smaller openings, like something that would cast fire or flame or something.
De unde ești tu nu observi. Smaller
No observe, okay.
You will need to go closer. Aici, în apropierea ta, nu vezi. Go.
I see.
I have a feeling the last person who was here brute forced his way to the sarcophagus. Might be good for us.
Something doesn't add up. Something doesn't seem right.
I would like to investigate this chamber a little more, see if there are any clues or something about the ritual that needs to be performed, or if there has been any instructions left somewhere.
Okay.
Ritual for what?
Anything that indicates like what this chamber was used for and
Or
What?
what?
Ce pot să
Let your
zic?
imagination fly. Let's say wild guess to possibly trap some essence from the Pelennor, Edelgard. I'm not a magic man, but surely that requires some sort of ritual.
Isn't he the one who built it?
I'm referring to the recent visit of Mr. A. Cunt.
Okay then.
Orion, într-adevăr, vezi, dacă te uiți, e clar că chestiile astea au fost folosite, cercul ăla din centru a fost folosit for some sort of a ritual. Aici se simte cel mai puternic mirosul de Fel Magic, pentru cei care sunteți Beastwalk. Este scris pe, probabil, un fel de epitaf sau ceva aici pe criptă și e scris inside of these bluish crystals care creează vitralile astea.
I haven't. Apologies. Maybe we could send one of your little friends to fly over first, and then we can also enter. Am stat un pic în spate până ați vorbit voi. M-am mai făcut așa la spate și nu prea îmi vine să intru. Deci, dacă vreți să trimitem poate pe Giania sau pe...
Păi, Agent o să trimite pe Giania, dar nu pare să fie vreun trap sau ceva care să se activeze. Orice a fost, probabil s-a activat în trecut.
Și dacă poate intre deschis sarcofagul, poate să vadă înăuntru.
Da, poate să vadă înăuntru, but there is nothing inside.
So we're late. A couple of years.
Well, if we are to trust the notebook, yes, he actually got to Pelennor. However, again, it does not be too hasty and also too reckless. So, seeing as we are here, let's properly investigate and make sure it's safe for Noelle to do her research as well.
I would like to read the epitaph, I would like to see what those scribbles are and investigate the altars, investigate the pillars.
Yes,
But
yes.
only
Let us
when-
make sure it's safe first.
Yes, yes.
I will look out for traps with the help of the eyes of Azraima.
Ok, castez și asta. Acum ai și the darkness, și dark vision, și the eyes of Azema. As your pupils begin to glow reddish and yellow, and you look around and you do not see any traps, my friend.
Mirosul ăla de Fel Magic nu a fost și până acum înainte, nu a fost și până acum, ca înainte sau cel
Am
mai
zis,
puternic?
dar cred că n-ai fost. Aici se simte cel mai puternic mirosul de Fel Magic. Clar. Cel mai puternic vine de la chestia asta din centru și de aici, din sarcofag. Se simte.
O să, încă o dată pentru Noel, pentru Renault, pentru Aging, probabil o să zic chestia asta, cu The Fel Magic. Și Divine Magic-ul ăla, chestia aia ce am simțit înainte, cum e?
E aproape subjugat de brutalitatea Fel Magic-ului.
Okay, Zero always summoned. I'm going to ask her,
Ok.
have you seen something like this? Do you know what this is?
Nu știe. Nu, dacă e ceva, nu-și amintește. She doesn't know.
I see.
Nu intru mai mult în cameră, de acolo de la intrare o să-mi scot spellbook-ul, îmi caut o pagină liberă și încerc să schițez repede chestia aia ce văd în mijloc și niște simboluri ce văd pe acolo prin zonă, ca și cum, în loc să fac poze, schițez.
Ok.
Și rămân acolo lângă ușă, mă doare spatele, nu vreau să intru aici.
Ok.
Sunt un pic coada înfoiată.
Văd că ați intrat. There is nothing activating, nothing attacking. The bones are not moving anymore. So it seems safe. Can I go to the altar or?
Wait.
Wait, yes.
Seems.
I would go here and check.
Ok. Fă-mi un
Look at-
investigation check, te rog.
Sure.
I would check the other altar.
Ok. La fel, investigation, vă rog, amândoi. Ai făcut cu voi de avatarul, but it's fine.
What the fuck? Stai. Să zic cât e. Chiar vezi. What's... Man.
Oh,
No.
Intelligence is 118. It's an 18.
ok, nice.
18, deci e 19, scuze. 19.
So, Orion. E un mic altar, un fel de pedestal, arată ca și niște scări. Dar ce îți are în evidență sunt două chestii. Vezi că în mijlocul lui, cumva corul altarului e construit dintr-o piatră foarte albă, foarte curată. Și there is some sort of a groove at the base of it. Și there is something still inside of it. Inside of that groove. It looks like made of metal, something thin embedded in it.
Question. La mine.
Așa, și
Este
altarul
nevoie.
e lăsat jos, e la maxim 15-20 de centimetri de podea. Și cu investigation-ul ăla, Orion, o să vezi cumva că there are markings on the wall, se pare că altarul se ridică și se lasă jos. În dreapta, la celălalt altar, you see a black obsidian-like stone embedded in it. And there is also a groove, but there is nothing inside of that groove.
Secret entrance, maybe? Secret chamber, secret mechanism? And
Not sure, but they seem to be operated by these metal objects inside. And they certainly are able to move. We just need to figure out how to do it.
o să vin să... Ce? O să
Maybe-
intru,
maybe
vin
those
și la ăsta
markings.
să văd și mă duc și la ăsta să văd.
Okay.
Vin înapoi repede cumva aici,
Okay.
dar repede. Is it like a key, the thing inside? La Orion îi zic chestia aceea, la el metal rod. Is it like a key? Is it... Can you...
Quite
move it?
possibly, but it's not know what will happen when I remove it, so be ready.
Question. Ai spus că la mine pe pedestal lipsește obiectul metalic. Pe celălalt pedestal este un obiect metalic.
Da, inserat inside of the groove.
Inserat, is it the same shape that's missing la mine? Sau is there an outline of...
Da, dar se gheaceași gaură.
Groove-ul e la fel de mare. La
Aha.
fel de lat, la fel de lung.
Mhm.
Altceva nu pot să zic, pentru că chestia aia metalică e băgat adânc în the groove on the left altar.
Got it.
Shall we
I will
try?
try to remove it.
Ok. Nu prea e cum. Trebuie să-ți bagi mâna inside of the groove, începi să tragi, dar e băgat acolo cu forța. Orice au fost
Wait.
introdus acolo, îți dau cu investigation-ul tău mare, îți spun că nu era menit să intre acolo. Deci e ceva makeshift, whatever. But somehow the mechanism activated itself. Ceea ce mai
Acum
observați
am
în investigation-ul vostru mare e că în partea dreaptă sunt foarte multe zgârieturi în jur în jur la The Groove. Foarte multe etching-uri. Se pare că cineva a încercat să insereze ceva sau a încercat să activeze și altarul din dreapta and it didn't work.
Am o întrebare. Acolo în groove, tu zici groove, e o gaură?
E o gaură,
formă,
it's a
formă
slit.
are?
It's a slit.
Ah,
Noel, wait. Before you touch,
Salut.
before you touch anything and before you do something, let us read.
yes, that.
Let me investigate a bit. Let me investigate a bit.
Make it quick. The wheels are turning
O să zică cu
in
voce,
my head.
o să zică cu voce tare ce scrie pe sarcofag și zice așa. Alright, so șterge de praf. Right, so this is in Orsteren, common basically.
What? I can read that.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It
Can
says,
you read?
beneath this stone, Lord Pelennor finds his rest. Edelgard's love is old as heart he blessed. The Black Knight known in valor and might. Their legacy lives on in love's eternal light.
Dacă chiar a fost o plecat și s-a dus să vadă și acolo, eu vin aici, scot inelul cu silul de la familie și vreau să bag inelul acolo în grup.
Da, but nothing happens.
Man, dacă nu mor iară.
E un
Nu merge,
slit.
rezolv, eu salvez situația.
Este.
Ok, deci nu merge.
Îmi fac caracter nou care se numește Vengeful Spirit.
Wait. There are words inside of the altar, but they are scattered inside of the crystal and they are moving. But Ryan, can you come here and help me, please?
Mircea,
Nu,
Yes.
scuze.
da.
Before we go on. Un altar ai spus că e din ce fel de piatră?
Deci, the outline e din aceeași piatră, dar corul altarului e diferit. Cel din stânga e o piatră albă, cel din dreapta e o piatră neagră.
Okay, I go to Renault and say, and I flick his Shadowbringer.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
This is the key.
But we
Let's
don't
wait.
have that-
Let's wait to see what Noel reads.
we don't
Well,
have-
I wanted to say that Noelle is the key because she's the legacy of the Edelgard. She is a, yeah, see, fac așa, huh? Maybe Noelle should hold the sword and put the sword.
Noel should stay alive because she's the only one that can bring back the bloodline. You're right, of course.
Of course, she will stay alive. Like she's the key. She's the legacy of the Edelgard, the proof of Pelenor's love.
She can't even lift the damn thing. What's wrong with you?
We will put it, and she just has to touch it or something, or maybe she just has to wish it really hard, or.
Guys, shut up! I need to think. Alright, Orion, there is a pattern here, but I need your
Yes.
aid. Can you guide me, please?
Yes, I will absolutely give you my magic, but hopefully it will help.
This is... Wait. Right.
You've got this, Noel. You are the legacy of the Edelgard family.
There are 16 words, symbols, markings that are haphazardly moving inside of the crystal. How many pillars are there in the room?
I don't know.
1, 2,
9. Am numărat.
16, man, 16.
There are 16 pillars. Right. Tell me what's written on them.
Okay, fine. I'll take the ones on the left.
All right.
Mă duc eu în partea asta, că am și Dark Vision să văd.
Okay.
I'll take these ones.
Okay. So fiecare
Agent can take the ones above.
Okay, so fiecare pillar are un nume. dar în fața numelui there is a symbol of sorts.
Ce simbol?
Nu recunoști, e un simbol. Depinde, cine a văzut Stargate?
Rose. Am înțeles.
Chevron 8, Chevron
Mi-a place
5
simbolul.
block. Alright. Do the pillars move? Press on the markings. I don't know, do something into the pillars.
Încerc să-l iau așa în brațe și încerc să îl
Okay.
mișc ca un borcan.
So as Echo does that, it seems that around the pillar, unde e numele, you can move. As you move, one of the words begin to glow and rearrange itself. Alright. What did you do?
Și vă zic, move the pillars here.
Right. Wait. This can be bad if we do not move them in the right order. Wait. We need to do this as a team. I need to figure out the order of the words and you need to move them in the order.
Can we just get this? I'm joking, of course.
Okay. So, with the help of your scholar here,
The smart, aka the smart one.
yes, you do manage to find
Iar aging, probabil o să...
she agent, clar o să intervin la un moment dat, dar dacă nu e aici. You do find that there is an order to things, ca într-un joc în care trebuie să miști într-o anumită ordine and the words then move and rearrange themselves. And after about 10 minutes of doing this, there is something written on the crystal, like a letter of sorts or a riddle, and it says this. Alright, I can make out something. Orion, if you would please help me, this is Protor Steren.
Yes, I believe I can recognize these words.
So, o să și scrie în timp ce, așa, și zice.
Și eu o să notez în spellbook.
I
Acolo în spatele ce
stand,
zic.
I stand between two altars of stone, one to the left, all about love and light, to the other, the other to the right, with a sword forged in fury and tempered in ice might. One altar beckons with warmth and affection's glow, the other whispers of battles where emotions run low. What am I? The link between these contrasts so vast. A legacy, a symbol of harmony, or a question to unmask?
That's more than 16 words, is it?
Yes, but cumva the symbols arrange themselves și formează scrisul. Nu sunt neapărat 16 cuvinte.
They certainly were cryptic. You have to unscramble the words of a puzzle.
Yes, and then they form letters in Proto-Stenen, so you need to know Proto-Stenen to read them. Alright, so the altar to the left is light, love, and warmth, and all of that, and the one to the right is somehow linked to your sword, I believe. But who am I? Legacy, blood.
Somebody who's both of the dark and of the light.
So here's my theory.
Yeah.
Just put the Shadowbringer inside of the altar to the right.
Marvelous, yes.
But I don't know if that's enough.
Of course it can't be enough
I
because
don't think it's...
În timp ce mă duc încolo, maybe you would give us another clue, so...
yes, but also Alexander A, whatever, managed to
Could not
solve
have-
this riddle without having the Shadowbringer. So
It could
there's always
not.
hope if this doesn't work. So let's just see.
I don't believe he managed to solve the riddle. Only the altar to the left is active.
But he managed to activate that one.
Yes, somehow he did.
He forged it. I can tell that whatever they inserted inside was not the key that was meant to be used.
Or
Keep in
maybe
mind, Dark Knight, should you put the Shadowbringer in the socket, you'll likely lose it at least for a while.
Yes, right. Give me the other sword, please. Oh, Lamina, actually.
da lo vedo.
It's true.
And also maybe again seeing the symbolism, yes, very dramatic by the way, of the black, the white. We are the Shadowbringer and to indeed știm de the mention of the Lightbringer. Ar fi o sabie albă, ne-a zis. Deci, so maybe he had that and he used that to activate it, and then because he wanted to take it back, maybe he forced it or something. Anyway, let's just try it and see so we can get out of here.
Let's try something.
Yes.
I will stick the sword. Nu pot să stick the sword.
But da, you take the Shadowbringer
Just stick it in.
and you insert it, and it goes smoothly in. Perfect. It's as if the slit was meant for the Shadowbringer.
As if.
În momentul în care ajungi până la capăt, something clicks. Right. Take the other sword, the other magical sword. Let's see if this works.
Am luat sabia de la knight-ul ăla.
Da.
Aia la mine, da.
And
Aia albă.
cealaltă care ai luat-o tu, da, care e +1, the +1 great sword.
Aia e la mine atunci. Credeam că zici de asta, că ai zis că
Nu.
Knight-ul ăla avea o sabie albă.
În momentul în care ajungi la capăt cu the Shadowbringer, the altar begins to move. Și te duce în jos. And
Și mai jos, ok.
se duce până... Păi ăla din dreapta nu era lăsat în jos.
Am
Se
să
duce
dreapta,
tot
da.
așa până la 15-20... Da, în dreapta. Până la 15-20 de centimetri de podea. Alright. Pull out the Shadowbringer and jam the other sword in. See if you can keep your Shadowbringer. Maybe this is how he did it.
Quick. Carabas. Tu ești puternic,
Can I put it out?
Yes, you can pull it out. Dar înainte to pull it out,
Hey, wait. Toss me the sword.
the room begins to rumble. And you watch as the turquoise, da, glow changes to red.
Fac.
You pull out the Shadowbringer and jam the other sword in, and it almost breaks. But the altar stays
Magic.
put. Yes, the +1.
Magic sword.
Yes, the +1. It seems that it worked. You still have your Shadowbringer.
Alright.
Right, now the glow changed. What? Ryan! Și vine la tine, Noel. Scrisul a dispărut.
Okay.
What happened, Noel? Noel dear, what happened?
I don't know.
It's okay, don't panic. Let's see what it says here in this red text.
The pillars begin to turn.
Singure?
Like clockwork devices. Și one by one, they begin to descend. Alright, I don't know if this is good.
Collapsing on us.
Question. I immediately run to the door.
Eu sunt acolo și eu.
Yes, the door is shut.
Fuck.
Alright, we are trapped inside. This is
It's
not good.
happening.
Another pillar
It's happening.
se duce. În momentul în care se duce al doilea pillar, vedeți cum parte din travan începe să crape și începe să cadă pe voi, încet, da, sigur.
I will
Guys, the ceiling is coming down and
Okay.
the door is shut.
Wait.
What did you do?
Let me think. Please let me think.
Think, Noel.
Ok, muzica asta e prea mult. E prea... Ok. Right, think.
Perete acolo cu cheii.
If she doesn't come up with something in like 2 to 3 seconds, I will pull out the sword and put the Shadowbringer back in.
Okay, you try to pull out the sword, it doesn't work.
Stuck.
It's stuck.
Russian,
Fuck, maybe we shouldn't have done
Russian pieces, American pieces.
that. Și se mai duce un pillar în partea dreaptă și începe tavanul to cave in. You try to open the door, but nothing works. Agent începe să atace poarta, nimic.
Please read.
Se mai dă jos încă un pillar și... Right. Okay, let's do a roll. Alright. Ryan, do you have a dagger with you? I can't seem to find mine.
O grab de lângă Noel și dau dagger-ul
Yes.
meu.
Ok, fuck it, I have nothing to lose. Bineînțeles, se taie, dar nu-i proastă să taie în palmă, ca în filme. Și taie numai degetul sau ceva. And she just puts her blood on the altar. She puts her blood on the two altars. Nothing happens. Then she puts
In the middle.
in the middle on the reddish crystal. And the moment she does that, the rumble stops. The pillars stop descending. And you watch as the crystal begins to glow and disappears, revealing a hidden corridor that leads deeper into the labyrinth.
Tavanul mai cade?
Nu.
No.
Deci,
Ah,
fără
Nu-i așa pe umeri.
sânge
Noel.
de Edelgard, fără sângele unui real Edelgard, this would have been impossible.
So that was the riddle about it needed blood, flesh.
Yes.
That raises questions, doesn't it? About Mr. A.
Well, apparently he didn't get this far. He
No,
got to
But he got
Pelennor.
this far, but he couldn't solve this.
Yes, he just
Unless
got
he's
Pelennor.
another god too.
Then that proves that that shitty journal is further asswipe.
Unlikely that he is an Edelgard. seeing as-
I'd say echo and take no offense to it. Before we move on, leave that journal behind.
Alright, I'm not that attached to it. I have already took my own notes. So, așa, ca nimica, ca și cum să fac un show, so, îl scot și l-arunc
I
așa. Ca nimic.
I don't want him following journal or doing something shady through that journal.
Alright, I haven't sensed anything on it, but like I said, I have no attachment to it. L-am aruncat și încerc să respir așa un pic să mă calmez, să nu mai tremur. Alright, well, good job, Noel. Încă o dată cu mâinile pe umeri.
Everyone, you did a great job. This wasn't easy.
I am sorry that Lord Pelennor apparently is indeed away. He might just be the Black Number Knight who destroyed my circus.
Or this
So,
sarcophagus is not really his resting place, and they
Which I
kept
will
it hidden
burn, Gerald.
through.
Sorry. I will burn the damn thing. Că mă nervează deja.
I do have a theory.
alright.
It is Harry Potter season, știi, și
But I will keep it to myself. For
Îi dau un firebolt și eu acolo ca să fie sigur.
ce?
Yes,
Ce
no.
faceți?
În carnet dau un firebolt.
Ah, ardeți carnetul? You burn the journal?
Da.
Right.
Okay, you burn the journal.
De ce întrebi?
Pur și simplu.
Ah, ok.
Right.
Yes, Noel, what is your theory?
Nu ți-ai notat tot ce-a scris acolo.
Do you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
I
We've
believe
gotten
that Lord
so far.
Pellennor's final resting place was this sarcophagus. And I believe I know what lies further. I believe that
Right.
Lady Isolde, her remains, lie further inside of the tomb.
Yes, well, the riddle said as much. And seeing as how A didn't get to it, I'm guessing some more answers will be found further in. Your answers, Noel, because here, I am sorry to say, we have not found more than this. Fără spre sarcofag. No.
Well, we have found out that even in that, Lord Pelennor protected his love, in a way, and kept her
Yeah.
hidden. That is precious.
Yes.
So means it could be even more dangerous moving forward.
We'll see. I hope we don't fight her ghost or something.
It was romantic though, keeping her safe until the bitter end, even after death. So, but having you here, Noel, seeing as your blood, you are the key. I'm guessing. I'm hoping maybe we won't be in too much danger going forward. Again,
We'll see.
you opened this doorway, so maybe.
At least I have proof that I am
Should
a
go
real
first.
Edelgard.
Yeah. No, she won't go in first. That's I. Fine, let us go. Again, not trying to hurry anyone, just wanting to remind everyone that there is an outside world waiting for us to get out of here when we finish our business. So,
Alright, so
Thanks.
what's the
Let
Let's
me
move?
say, how responsible, and I move on ahead.
Ok. So Carabas, tu ești primul.
as always, that's me.
Ok.
Responsible.
Echo după
I
aia.
will be third then,
Ok. După aia Renault, you still have your Shadowbringer.
and it's also light. It has light cast on it, right?
Ok. So, Renault, în momentul în care faci primul pas in sight of this threshold, you hear the familiar voice again, saying, "Thank you for bringing my spirit to my beloved."
Well,
So,
Oh god, okay.
you enter, and before you is rubble, caved in walls, and a partially broken stone ceiling. As
Any
you go-
order to this rubble? Was it a regular hall before, or just mining shaft? 100%.
Imediat vă arăt.
You do not own any token with which.
Luminițe, guys.
Ooh,
Se mișcă
red,
luminițe.
red glow.
Wow.
Interesting. It's pretty big, this place.
Aha.
Oh, oops.
Voi v-ați dus?
Dacă mă mișc, dau reveal la chestii.
What is
Ok.
happening?
Scuze.
Oh, să ne punem tokenele.
Da, puteți să le puneți jos.
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 Unde
Este
pun?
jos.
Momentan
Like
jos, da.
Here. Boom. I still don't see shit.
Dar nu
but
vedem
it's
nimic.
okay.
Da.
Imediat.
Se mișcă și... Aoleu. Lumină.
Nu,
Mă, poate vedem prea mult. It's okay.
adică nu știu cum vrea să fac așa. Noi avem pus vision radius-ul la 0 pe token.
E bun, it's okay. We see stuff,
Okay.
I think.
So, you see another doorway, dar de data asta e deschis. După cum v-am zis, vedeți rubble peste tot. Cumva se vede că în timp sau presiunea cumva, greutatea muntelui de deasupra spune cuvântul în timp și scrăpături peste tot, da? It is what it is. You see two statues, one to the left, one to the right, of two knights holding stone greatswords at the ready.
Identici?
Da,
Statuia.
da, sunt
Nike.
identice, sunt statui identice, da. You can move if you want to.
Înainte să taceață...
Ok.
Aoleu, și cât de nou să
Listen, pero no. At this point, I kind of let her know ahead. Așa, instinctiv, cumva.
Ok.
Mhm. Ok. Eu stau cu chiar mai spate atunci, las pe Renault 2 pași în
You're
față.
holding the sword raised.
Okay, you hold the sword.
Does it
I
vibrate?
ink a light.
Sorry. Does it vibrate?
Actually, it does, yes.
Okay.
So you,
Ai și lumină pe sabie.
it
Da,
is
pe din aia.
Glowing
Țin
vibrator.
cumva deasupra capului, așa.
okay. So it is a very eerie but beautiful place. You see pillars, you see statues of knights looming in the shadows, in the darkness, watching over you.
Mindu whisper to Echo, you don't think he came for one spirit and found another entirely?
I'm thinking he tried to get in, couldn't, and was mulțumit cu Pelennor. He wanted a knight. I'm sure he didn't want his wife, so maybe that's why Pelennor protected her. That's why
Why would
Noel's blood was the key.
he go so far to protect the body of his wife?
Well, my
He
darling
even
Dark Knight,
placed himself as a guardian.
yes, he placed himself as a decoy. The last stand before getting to her. Apparently, love does that. So, all of the stories, all of the shows, this is what always told. Love is this powerful, this crazy.
Indeed, love tends to do away with common sense.
And seeing her as, well, we know the story of how she died, unfortunately. So he was mad with grief as well as love, losing her. So who knows?
I will
One last stand.
into the room.
Okay. As you go deeper into the room,
Aici.
vezi că sunt niște scări care urcă inside of a chamber, an elevated chamber. And as you hold the Shadowbringer up, care are castat light, you can see 16 simple stone sarcophaguses, nu știu, sarcofagi.
Sarcophagi.
Da, sarcophagi. Din nou, 16.
Did 16 mean anything, Noel?
I don't
16
know.
pillars.
I don't know.
16 pillars.
I don't know the particulars, but I believe that these 16 maybe were the most loyal and powerful knights of the Edelgard
Okay.
household. The pillars that hold up, maybe it's a metaphor, I don't know.
The ones
Nothing
closest to
on-
him, the only ones he trusted with his wife,
Yes,
with
probably.
his, the love of his life.
Probably.
There was nothing on that tapestry on 16.
No. I believe they are the most trustworthy knights. They died protecting her, I don't know.
And also, I think this is, of course, there wasn't a mention of them. They were kept secret because this was kept secret. Again, one last stand to defend her, protect her. In a way, maybe that apparently, we know he couldn't while she was alive. So, his last gift to her.
Okay.
Well,
So, înainte să dau reveal la tot, că nu ne complicăm chestia asta. Theater of the Mind. Imaginează-ți, Renaud, you hold the Shadowbringer, you walk between the 16 sarcophagi, your friends behind you. And at one point, you can see at the edge of the light cantrip 5 knights. 5 statues, and their forms begin to glow with this bluish turquoise glow. revealing pe lângă ăla. Nu vă uitați la ăla.
Okay.
This. Dita mai sarcofagul.
All right. Well, this looks grander than even his resting place. So, once again,
You can come closer, guys.
gotta love that love.
You can come closer.
Yes.
Tread lightly.
Love
Is,
made me
look,
numb.
look around anywhere the name of Luca pop up something.
Te uiți așa în mare? Nu.
Yeah, I mean, trec pe lângă fiecare dintre 16 sarcofage.
Nu au niciun nume. Nu au nimic.
Nu au niciun
They are
nume.
nameless knights. Dacă vrei nume, trebuie să te uiți pe The Pillars.
Pillars de afară?
Da.
Sau?
Dar aici nu au niciun nume.
Și pe Pillars de acolo afară au fost ceva nume care am recunoscut cumva?
Nu.
No.
So,
Well.
as you come closer,
Yeah.
you watch as the central statue begins to move.
Pregătesc cane-ul.
Yeah,
Right on my shoulder.
Ok, nu un pic.
Take a step forward.
Sau mai mult, not the statue moves, but something inside of it. As a knight apparates before you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Zice așa.
You're all seeing this, right?
Unknown souls who pass the trials. Why do you seek my lady?
I will take a knee. I will take a knee. I will take a knee.
Okay, you
Okay.
take a knee.
Fac și eu un bow și o să zic așa scurt pe Noel, I can take this if you don't feel comfortable
You can take
telling your
this.
side of the story.
You can take this. It's fine.
Apoi o să mă ridic. Well met, noble knight. We are on a quest with a legacy of the Edelgard family. We are here to find the truth, and we do not wish to disturb your lady. We merely brought a care e cuvântul pe engleză? Nu de la
Descendant.
descendant, ăla, așa. The descendant of the Edelgard family. You reunite her with her family. You help her find the truth of what happened. The truth of who she really is. O să fac încă un bow și fac așa cumva arăt spre Noel.
I will not take a bow, but I will take my tricorn and place it to my chest.
Alin, ți-am scris ceva.
Da?
This is
Da.
why we managed to pass the test. Why we managed to enter this holy place.
Pe Messenger ți-am scris ceva.
Da.
We are not enemies.
Fă-mi un persuasion check, te rog, Echo.
De ce n-am proficiency în persuasion? Nu. Stai așa. O să-mi dau...
What?
Decât am ceva. Nu am ceva. N-am un dramatic recover. Nu am nimic.
Nu mai ai inspiration-ul.
Nu mai am inspiration. Mie și-al nu mai dat
Am
inspiration.
dat de mai multe ori?
It's fine. E ok.
Scuze dacă sunt
E ok.
întâmplate.
E ok. It's fine. So, Noel intervine și zice I am sorry, my noble knight. My name is Noel Edelgard. And I believe, no, I am the descendant of Lady Isolde and Lord Pelenor's love. I am here to seek knowledge together with my friends. We do not mean any harm. I just want to know more about my family, which I lost. I was all alone for years. Finally, I am this close to finding the truth. Please, my lord, my lady, if you are here, if you can see us, talk to us, please. În momentul ăsta, îl vedeți pe Renault cum se ridică.
Oh shit.
He takes his Shadowbringer and puts it in a very menacing, familiar pose on his right shoulder. He looks towards you, Echo, care ești cel mai apropiat de el. And you watch as his eyes begin to glow white. And a familiar smile creeps on his face.
Do I notice this?
Ei, ok, nu, mai ales că ești în dreapta.
Fuck.
O să șoptesc. Albert? Albert?
He says, Ego, my lord, finally. And he plunges
Are și alte skill-uri față de mine, man.
and
Ce-o
strikes.
zis? Scuze, mi-am pierdut bateriile, adică să consuma bateria de la căști, doamne. Ce-o zis?
O sărit să dea în night-ul ăla.
Ok, deci nu se pe mine.
Nu.
That's because he's a piece of shit.
Deci,
Și dacă ăsta e my deepest, darkest desire,
his ego was too great, huh?
Ok, so,
Am pus-o. Nice.
O să zic, o să ții public mai tare atunci. În momentul în care sare, o să zic, Albert!
he plunges and strikes at the knight. What is the meaning of this? Traitors! Betrayers! He takes his shield and his sword and takes a defensive stand. Urino are no longer in possession of your body, as Ego waited for this moment to take over. Use all his strength and might to corrupt and possess you.
We have to
Urino,
stop him.
shh, tăceți un pic. Urino, however, wake up in another vision of the past,
vision.
as something awakens inside you, a power that you didn't knew you had. You look around, and before you there is a giant mansion in flames. You hear screams coming from inside of the mansion as people are burned to death by the flames that the Cinder King put upon the mansion. Stai să nu zic The Cinder King, că The Cinder King cred că e în Critical Role.
Da, e Tordek.
Tordek, stați că vă zic eu imediat. The Herald of Embers, sorry.
Așa.
as Emperor.
This does not sound familiar to me deloc.
Yes, sorry. As the firstborn son of Emperor Magnus. Emperor Abraham. De ce nu merge melodia acum? Te oprești. Așa. Puts fire to the house of Edelgard.
O, acolo?
Ești
In the
acolo.
past?
Yes.
Când va fac chestia
Yes.
asta?
Yes.
Holy hell.
You look at you and you are a young boy again. Nu mai mult de 15 ani. Clad in the same chainmail when Iseldis came to you. The same old great sword. And nothing to you but your name and skill. You watch people burn inside of the mansion. You watch as the soldiers kill everyone who escapes. To your left, you see a dark knight clad in black plate armor. And you see Lord Pelennor without his helmet on. Long...
Is the armor similar to this one?
Cum? Nu.
Is the armor similar to this one?
Nu, deloc. Black, long hair, wavy, white skin, and beautiful black eyes. He cries as one of the 7 dark kings looks towards you and says, "Feel my pain, Albert Benoit. Let's see if you can manage to save at least one soul. This is my test of courage. Let's see what you decide."
Save one soul in the past.
Și ne oprim de aici.
Oh god.
So we have to stop.
See?
Până tu îți faci treaba. Sure. We have to stop him, guys. He's ruining this for us.
He's totally ruining this. Ooh.
We were so cool. We were good. We were good with the knight, with Isolde. We were just like...
We introduced ourselves.
Vreau să mai zic ceva în caz că n-ați observat. Pur și simplu. Mică atenție. Încă n-avem level 5.
Nope.
Legend. Nick, asta e campania. Noi suntem level 5. O să votăm pe toți la level 5. Nici atât, 4.
Deci, da,
Oh,
the
good.
power of the echo activated inside of you, my lord Albert Benoit.
Nice.
I have to
She-
get rid of this shit, man.
Ce?
I have to get rid of this shit.
You have to embrace it. You have to make it be a part of you.
No, fuck that.
No.
It's
Da,
your
da, da,
ego,
no.
man. Acum vorbesc
Exactly.
despre ego. You have to embrace it. You have to accept it.
De câte ori trebuie să mori de la ego ăsta ca să-ți dai seama că it's not happening?
Well, look at me. I turned out all right. Me and my ego, we are so close.
De cred că nu te lumea.
Așa că data viitoare o să avem o bătălie pe 2 fronturi.
Deci, Doamne ferește să iasă ego-ul tău. Ca
I am not a dark knight, so this magic doesn't work like that for me. I am a blue mage.
Da,
That's best level shit right there.
care vă ține minte.
Oh,
Gândiți.
ar fi ceva.
Da, clar, 100%. It's happening. Sorry, buddy, we made a promise. It's happening.
Da, știu, nu, I'm totally fine with it.
Vedem
Mai
data
lucrăm.
viitoare ce va
We'll
fi.
go back.
Asta a fost dita mai cliffhanger-ul, dar am așteptat.
Foarte bun.
Nice music.
Nice arc, Mircea, foarte nice arc.
Cât am dat pe Wisdom Check ăla? Că am dat blind, eu nu știu cât am dat.
Pe prima ai dat un 7.
Nice. Very good. Eu și ce, dacă dădea bine, nu avea ego.
Cred că trebuie să dau foarte mult.
Da, dar totuși
Dar
avea.
am 0 Wisdom, știi?
Și eu. Și eu, că de aia.
Ok?
Când mai putem, când putem să mai jucăm?
Hai că o să opresc înregistrarea. So next time,
Andrei zicea că săptămâna viitoare vine, nu? Sau...
next time vedem concluzia.
Eu plec în 26 acasă,
Oh.
de săptămâna